Two women were walking, each carrying her baby. One woman received a phone call and started talking on the phone. While she was distracted, the other woman picked up the first woman's baby and swapped it with her own. The woman who was on the call didn't notice, picked up her bag, and left with the other woman's baby. She went home, where there was a small party going on. A man came in. She had two young daughters as well. The man hugged his daughters, and the woman said, "Look, our baby has been born." The man excitedly took the baby, hugged him, and said happily that he finally had a son. One of the little girls was about to say something, but the woman quickly covered her mouth and told her to be quiet. Then she told the girls to go outside. Meanwhile, the man who was the real father of the baby told his wife that he missed their baby and wanted to see him. When the woman showed him the baby, he was shocked. It was a girl. The man became furious and asked, "Whose baby is this? What have you done?" The woman became frightened and said, "Look, this is our baby." But when she looked closely, she too became anxious. She realized something was wrong. She grabbed the baby and started crying. "Where is my real child?" Their two daughters were playing with the baby and said, "We can't let our little sister live without her real mother. We won't let this happen." One of the girls was holding the baby while the other quietly watched their parents argue. Then one of the girls found an address inside a bag and said, "I found something." The two girls decided to go find the other woman. They reached the address and saw a house. One girl said, "This is the place." They rang the doorbell, and a woman opened the door. When she saw the baby, she was overjoyed and hugged the baby tightly, kissing it over and over. The girls asked, "Where is our little sister?" The woman said, "Come inside, both of you." Back at the first house, the man was angry and shouted at the woman, "Where is my child?" She said, "I put him to sleep in the room." The man demanded to see the baby, yelling in anger. Just then, the woman from the other house arrived and said, "Look, we've found our baby." The girls ran to their father and said, "This is our sister." The man was confused and said, "But we have a son. Where did this girl come from?" The second woman explained that the first woman had accidentally switched the babies, and that the baby the man thought was his son was actually hers. His real baby was a girl. The man became violent and tried to attack the woman, but the police arrived and took him away. The two girls hugged their mother tightly, crying. Their mother said, "Don't cry, be patient." The other woman said, "I also did wrong with my daughter." Then she added, "This man will be punished for what he did to you. And if you ever need anything, let us know. We'll help you." The two girls hugged their mother again, crying, and the other woman said, "You've been blessed with such wonderful daughters. Thank God for that."